More time back at the junkyard, kids, before they scrap this thing, which it's running low on parts. This is the blue element I've been pulling parts off of, and a couple other people have been pulling some stuff too. I want to try a trick. I got that door off, and I got the key to this thing. So what I want to try and do is get this ignition switch out, and maybe that door lock, and then I'll have a matching set of door locks for my Honda Element. This gooberized piece of plastic right here is a tricky one to get off in one piece. I think mine's broke, but it looks like I might have pulled it off this time. Now I need to figure out if I can get this immobilizer and this ignition switch all out of here. And I'm going to try out that little crazy screwdriver I showed you guys a little while ago. Phoenix actually said that's a neat tool, but will it take this thing out? And I like that question, so let's see if we got an answer for her. This is the tool in question. This is a Klein Tools 65200. We'll start by unplugging all of these wiring harnesses from the switch. Then we will try to take this thing off. I've owned so many Hondas over the years, and eventually I think I have had to replace the ignition switch on all of them. Odyssey, Accord, I've done it on all of them. Looks like those tamper-proof bolts are in there. Let's start with those, since that's going to be the trickiest aspect. See these here? These are bolts that go in with a torque wrench, and then they snap off, and it's supposed to keep car thieves from stealing your car by replacing the ignition. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. What else have I got? It's almost good. Ah, jeez. I wonder if I can come way back here. Let's take a longer screwdriver and get in here. If we can. If we can. Ah. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, there's the actual ignition switch that starts your car. We're gonna save that. So these are what's called tamper-proof bolts. And they're designed to keep you from tampering with them. Honda's used them on a lot of things. I removed them from a lot of Hondas. What I use is a fairly sharp chisel and a hammer. Try and drive those around. Let's see what happens. There we go. Here's my hammer, by the way. You just put a notch in it, then push it with that notch in a counterclockwise fashion. Focus on one side, because once you get one side loose, the other side will be easier to get out. See? And we should eventually reach a point where we can start working these out. Yeah, there we go. Look, that just spins out. See there? Now we got to get to that one. Let's get this plug out of the way for the wiper switch. Let's see if I can get the actual light and wiper switch out of my way. Wiring harness out of the way for me. loose yet. Not really. Let's see if the pliers will get it. Yep. There we go. I'll swing that around where you guys can see it a little better. There we go. Now this should, let's see here. Spin this around. Get a look at what we got. Yeah, we got one more. Well, hell, I'll just spin it around for you. There's one more screw right here we gotta get out. And we're good to go. Well, since that was a success, let's go ahead and try and snatch off this door lock. Then I'll have two doors and an ignition system that all work off the same key. One bolt here and one bolt in that hole. You gotta pull that plastic off to get to it. Yeah, I think the lever for the lock is what's holding that in at this point. All right, finally got it out. Camera quit while I was filming, but you can kind of see how the crazy stuff goes together to latch this to this. Yeah. So the tailgate's gone, but the hatch is still here. Let's find out if I can get that piece out of there. Yay. Alright. Now, where is the lock? There it is. Well, shoot, yeah, that looks easy. So it looks like I just pop that clip off, take these two bolts out. We're good to go. Now, what's holding that? Oh, comes out the back. Okay. Thought you pushed it out the front. Comes out the back. So there's that, guys. Whole set of locks. Adios. I think I'll continue on with this. One of the cool things about this particular color is that it was available on 3 years of Honda Element, whereas my original color was only available on the 2003. So I should be able to scare up a few more parts going with this color. So we'll get away from the clown mobile. I was gonna grab this Fender, but it's pretty scuffed up. Didn't seem worth it for the money I'd have to spend on it. I'll just wait for another one. But I do think we'll go with the painted fenders. I like that blue. It's kind of coming together interestingly, right? I mean, I'm a weirdo, so what's interesting to me is probably not interesting